Hey guys, Uncle Zunky here. How's it going? Welcome to another video, and hey, we got a new title screen. It's because we beat the boss of the Dark Room. I believe his name is the Lamb. If it's not, darn. But let's go ahead and play a character that we haven't played in a while. You know what? I think we've only done like 1 or 2 Eden runs total. I believe it's only been 1 Eden run this entire Let's Play, and I have 14 Eden tokens, so it's time to, use 1 or 2 of those. So we pretty much have unlimited Eden plays, I would imagine. So let's go ahead and look what we got here. 2 damage, 2 starting damage, and 1 in everything else. He's 2 starting health, and we start with the Bible, which can be an okay spacebar item if you don't find anything better. So in all honesty, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, an envy fight right to start off the game. We'll see how the item room goes. This one I would definitely feel okay resetting though, just because not that strong of a start and not enough health to start is the main thing I have a problem with here. If we had a little bit more starting health, I would feel okay, but this could make getting devil deals problematic with this little starting health. So I'm not liking this setup too much, but we'll see what the item room is on this floor. If we get like a really good item, I'll stick with it. We'll see. It'd kind of suck if we got like a really good spacebar item, because then I'd have to leave behind the Bible. And even though the Bible isn't like the best item ever, it's nice. I like using it just because it's nice not having to do either of the mom fights. Just have them done for you for free. It's always fun. Anyway, Envy fight. You just have to have a little bit of patience with Envy. He's not too bad. He just takes, you have to pay attention while fighting him, which I'm not always a big advocate of. Another thing is we really do need to get the boss rush done with Eden as well. So one thing that I'm kind of worried about is on a start like this where I don't have a whole lot of damage and I have a room that takes 2 minutes starting the run, is that really hurts for the boss rush time. Like, that really slows me down. So that could definitely warrant a reset. We'll see the item room and the curse room. We'll check both of those first and then we'll see. If there's like 2 guppy items in the curse room, I'm probably not going to reset. But item room, moment of truth, Daddy Longlegs is pretty good. I wouldn't necessarily call it a carry item, but it is pretty good. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I'll definitely blow up a bomb chest. I'll get 2 guppy items out of these 2 chests, right? No. We do get a devil teleport and Guppy's tail this early on in the game. Let's go for it. I haven't been Guppy for a while, and it would be very nice to be Guppy at some point here. So we'll at least try it. And then if one of these 2 pills was a health down pill, it will now be, a health up pill. Puberty doesn't do anything. And bombs are key. Also doesn't do anything because I had 2 of each. So I think Daddy Longlegs and 1 out of 3 guppy pieces on the first floor is enough to warrant continuing this run and just seeing how it goes. I would say Daddy Longlegs is a good enough item. I really should get in the habit of just going through every run and seeing how it goes and not ever resetting runs, but I'm somewhat addicted to the fact that I really like to reset runs if they start out really, really badly. I don't see any tinted rocks on this floor. This could be a problem. But who knows? We'll see how it goes. Dingle is going to be annoying, but Daddy Longlegs is also going to be able to do some work against Dingle. So, okay, Dingle is going to charge. Just avoid him as best as possible. And he's going to fire at me. There we go. Things are going okay so far. Charging again. Just make sure I don't get hit on this boss, and we'll be good, because I do need these black hearts for the next floor. Alright, Dingle is down with the help of my friend Daddy Longlegs. He helped out quite a bit on that fight. And we get Blood Clot, which is, I would say, slightly above average boss item. I think it's 1 damage up. It might be 2 damage up. It does increase your tears quite a bit out of one side of your face. So it only works on one side of your face, unfortunately. I am tempted to go to that double key room, but I'm going to hold off, because item room, I think, holds a little bit of priority. So if I end up finding another key on this floor, I'll definitely make sure to go to that. Daddy Longlegs is going to be really handy in this room, because he'll be able to kill a lot of these flies all at once. A lot of these champion flies, and I did get a bomb out of that. Nice. No keys, though. We got to make sure to circle the room and see if there's any tinted rocks available for bombage. There isn't, but there's our item room. And it is Sissy Longlegs. I'm still not entirely sure what she does. I believe she spawns blue spiders kind of like at random. I don't know what causes her to spawn the blue spiders. Maybe there's a reason for her to spawn the blue spiders or something. And she also does like contact damage to enemies. Other than that, I don't really know what she does. Like, I know that blue spiders are good, so it's a good thing that she spawns them. But I just don't exactly know what influences that spawn. So, of course, since we have 2 keys, we're going to try it. And we are going to get a couple recharges. As well as... we could do this. Get a key here for free. As well as open up this golden chest. Oh boy, and there's a bad item in it. I will use it though to check just in case the secret room is over here. I wasn't expecting it to be in. I think we're going to go ahead and hold on to the Bible. Another thing is I could use this to get into the curse room for free, and I should have thought about that last floor as well, but I just was not thinking about it clearly enough. Please be something good. Oh, dead cat. Well, we're 2 out of 3 guppy pieces already, and we're on the basement 2, so I think things are already starting to look good. And I do have very, very low health, but probably one thing I could do is, as long as I earn the devil deal on this floor, just kill myself on this devil deal, and then we got 8 lives to build from. Or if there's multiple good items in the devil room, I'll trade multiple lives for it. I'm cool with that. Just gotta remember, if we find any tinted hearts or anything, do not pick up the soul hearts. Tinted rocks, I should say, not tinted hearts, because tinted rocks are not guaranteed to have soul hearts in them. It's merely a chance. So all of a sudden, I'm starting to like how this run is starting to pan out for us. You know, I think we have a good chance for something special here. I do recognize the fact that there is a tinted rock there. I'm just going to wait until after the boss room to claim it. Well, I'll blow it up now. I'll just try my best to resist picking up a soul heart if we do indeed get one. We do get a soul heart, and we also get the quarter, which is crazy. I'm going to take Pinky Eye over, what is this, Lucky Rock? Oh, I believe Lucky Rock means if you blow up rocks, you can get money out of them, which isn't a bad thing. And unfortunately, I don't have any keys left, although I can check for... oh, that was so dumb. I was not paying attention at all. I was just like going straight. That's not the secret room. I'm not entirely sure what the secret room would be. Anyway, let's go ahead and kill the boss of this floor. It's Monstro, good. Because I really don't want to take damage, because I do want to be earning this devil room, and I don't have any more black hearts to preserve the not damage taken, because I was admittedly pretty dumb and walked directly into spikes. But so we should be earning the devil room, and I am completely okay trading lives away for stuff. And or we could just get Krampus, you know, that too. That is additionally a thing that could happen. We'll just kill him really quickly and get lump of coal. Good. I did not want Krampus's head, although I would have taken it, definitely. We're not going to be taking experimental treatment, because, no thanks. But we are just going to continue. I'm not sure whether I should be taking Pinky Eye or Lucky Rock. You know, we're probably going to be blowing up some rocks. Oh, I took experimental treatment. I did not mean to do that. I have slightly higher damage and shot speed, it looks like. Oops. Yet again, just walking forward is not always a good thing to do in this game. Just walking straight forward and not paying attention to where you're going, and I do that a lot. But I'll probably be coming back for that curse room after the boss happens, because I want to at least try to get a devil room on this floor, and we do have 1 soul heart to preserve in order to attempt to make that happen. We'll see if it does or not. So, I mean, at least my damage went up with experimental treatment, or maybe it stayed the same. Maybe blood clot makes your damage go up, and I have the exact same damage, although my tears look a little bit larger. The only problem is experimental treatment is going to make all future damage ups be less influential, but at the same time, it's also going to turn every stat up into a minimal damage up. Like, damage ups are going to give the same amount of damage ups as range ups are. I think that's how it works, and, like, speed ups and all that. I'll give a little bit of every single type of stat. So it's an okay thing to do, I guess. It's an okay item. Depending on your situation, if you have like really, really high damage and really low everything else, or you're just in a situation where you really like the stats, the way your stats are, then you probably don't want to take experimental treatment. But in a lot of situations, it can be completely fine. So hopefully we'll earn a devil room on this boss fight. I really would like to trade away some of my hearts for stuff. Oh, that was dumb. The eyes in the peep fight are ridiculously hard to dodge now, for whatever reason. I just find them to be that way. So I would not be surprised if we do die during the devil room, if we get one. Please? Oh, yes, there we go. I'm going to wait to take that health up, actually. I almost picked it up. I don't think it's worth trading away a life for Brother Bobby, so we're not going to. But at the same time, I hope this doesn't come back to bite us later. And I will continue to clear out the floor and eventually visit that curse room because, you know, we're 2/3 guppy. We kind of have to visit the curse room. There could indeed be a secret room here. Oh, and we also got a either black market or free item from the trapdoor. It's a black market. May choose to trade away health here. May not. Nothing looks that good. I mean, blue map. Blue map is good. The rest don't look amazing, admittedly, but we will be playing this demon beggar and the regular beggar. We'll play both. So as always, cuddle the beggar, and he will hopefully make good things happen for you. Soul hearts, I'm digging it, and red hearts, I'm digging that as well. I'm considering the blue map here, but I'm not really entirely sure. Oh, can I take that without taking the blue map? I can. So I should easily be able to get a payout here. I have a health upgrade. Alright, so let's play the demon beggar a little bit. I'll play him down. I'll play all my health on him. And who knows, I may come back if he doesn't pay out and we find more health drops later on. Oh, I was hoping that would be the payout. Pretty Fly is awesome, actually. And Balls of Steel is awesome as well. Screw it, I'm just going to use the sun and I'm going to play this guy a couple more times because I really want to get a payout from him. Get ourselves a devil item or something. And we do. We get growth hormones, which is speed and damage up. I'm not sure how much damage that's going to be up because we do have experimental treatment. Our tiers kind of look the same. So I could trade something away here for blue map. And that is all secret rooms for the mere cost of a heart, so let's do that. But the rest I'm not too interested in, so I'm going to leave them behind. Ooh. I'm ashamed. I left behind the item room. Completely not intentionally. I just was not thinking about it, and yet again, I left something behind. And I also left behind that curse room on the floor, so I hope that does not come back to bite us. If there was a guppy piece in there, I'm going to be upset, but we'll see. Hopefully that will not become an issue. Let's just continue on this floor, pretend like nothing's happened, and, you know, we've gotten pretty lucky with the start of this run anyway, so I think we're just about good in terms of like overall luck with what we've gotten so far, just because I would say our luck has been great. But leaving behind the item room could have been bad. Of course, I would say there's a lot more items in the item room that I would feel completely okay leaving behind than items in the item room that I would have to have. It's almost that curse room that I feel more bad about leaving behind, but I don't know, man. I just wasn't thinking. Wow, another undiscovered pill. I'm pretty sure we found every single pill so far. And heck yeah, I mean, since we have a Bible charge, you might as well go ahead and visit this curse room. GUPPY'S hype would be amazing, wouldn't it? Or nothing. We could just find nothing as well. And that could be a thing. More money. I've just absolutely loads of money right now. But we did get a much needed key. I gotta be careful not to play any golden chests yet. That may change as this floor goes on and we find more and more keys. Oh, this would be a nice place to use the Bible as well. Actually making use out of the Bible. And not just against either of the mom fights either. So, who'd have thunk, you know? Every once in a while, having flight can be a really useful thing. That is a lot of money. Getting money equals power right now would have been an amazing thing. And hey, that's one of the potential things we could have found in the last item room. I don't want to think about things in a negative way like that, though. Alright, so maybe we'll get money equals power in this item room. That's what I would like to see. And yes, I'm visiting the arcade with this much money. Don't know what that is. Capricorn, all stats up. I hope that's just an all stats up, and it's not like some sort of weird, dysfunctional all stats up, kind of like experimental treatment is, but I'm not sure. And heck yeah, we're going straight for the demon beggar. I'm not sure if this counts as taking red heart damage or not. I don't think it does, because I know playing blood banks doesn't count as red heart damage for the floor, so I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that I didn't just take red heart damage, but if I did, oops, that was unintentional. I'm just going to use the world. I don't really care all that much about seeing what the map is. Gimpy, that's awesome. Panic Farts is not really as awesome, but I'll take it, I guess. I'll play the blood bank once. And I'm not even entirely sure if the blood bank counts as taking damage or not, but I've already committed to the demon beggar, so. Well, there's an eternal heart. That's awesome. Could be a potential health upgrade, and of course, as always, I'll wait until I'm done with the floor to come back for it. Although with my track record so far this floor, I would not be surprised if I left that behind by accident, because that's kind of how things are going. So, but really, as long as we find a guppy piece, and that's not guaranteed, because like almost every single run, it feels like we end with 2 out of 3 guppy pieces. Like almost every single run, it's getting a little bit ridiculous how often it happens. Excuse me. I had to drink some delicious Dr. Pepper, as you do. But yeah, as long as we get that guppy piece, I don't care about any of the other mistakes that were made during this run. That's the only thing that matters to me. It really is. It really truthfully is. Truthfully? Yeah, that's not intelligent English there. So unfortunately, greed was during the shop, because when you have 66 cents and you don't have money equals power, you would prefer to have a shop, not a greed shop. Of course you would, because what's the point otherwise? What's going to be in here? Ah, Eternal Heart. Cool, we can just go ahead and get our health upgrade right away. Don't even have to wait until the end of the floor. Heck yeah, I'm going to run back and grab that other Eternal Heart. And fingers crossed that plain blood banks does not count as red heart damage, because I just don't know. I've heard it both ways. I've heard people say it doesn't count as your deal with the devil thing. I believe it's only curse rooms and sacrifice rooms that count as you taking red heart damage, and blood banks do not. Blood banks and demon beggars do not. And if I'm wrong about that, then that's going to be upsetting, because I really would have liked to get a deal with the devil this floor. Because that would be, you know, yet another chance at potentially getting guppy. That was kind of a troll chest. I can't do anything to open that chest. So, we will proceed on our way. Daddy Longlegs just one-hits these guys. It's really awesome to see. Be nice if you could step on them right now. There you go. Placenta would work for us. Excuse me, I've been a little bit sick lately. Okay, so we will be getting a devil room item, regardless of how this works out. And we also know that it can't be Brother Bobby, because we've already seen Brother Bobby. So that's good, because I don't want Brother Bobby. Oh, that was such cheese. But at least we got our soul heart back from Gimpy. And Rotten Baby is a good one. So I like Rotten Baby. The higher your tier damage, the better it is. And guess what, guys? It happened. We are Guppy. I have been Guppy before. I've been Guppy twice before, so I'm not entirely sure why I just unlocked the Guppy achievement. But I guess I did. Pretty fly. There's our second fly. And I'm not going to take Brimstone, and the reasoning for that is... Oh, I almost just took it anyway. The reasoning I'm not taking Brimstone is because I've had Brimstone quite often lately, so... And we're Guppy already, so I don't think we have to worry too much about that. And yes, Brimstone would make our flies do a lot more damage and pretty much, like, guarantee us a win here, but... You know, it's not as fun to watch runs that are guaranteed wins, and I realize that, so I'm not going to take Brimstone this time. I really hope one of these is the Balls of Steel. But health up? Another pretty fly? Balls of Steel? That might have been, like, the best Seek Room of all time. I got a red heart, 2 soul hearts, and an orbital out of 1 Seeker Room. How often can you say that? How often can you say that? That was ridiculous. So that was, you know, that Seeker Room definitely cheered my mood a little bit, I would say. And we can also fly now, because we're Guppy, of course, so I no longer have to worry about walking on spikes accidentally, which has been an issue for us this run, so... but I love being Guppy, and it's been a while. It's been since, like, episode 3 or something of this run. I'm going to put a bomb here and just hope that we end up getting a bomb later on during the floor, because I know that the top secret room will be revealed to us, and, you know, there's always the potential tinted rock, stuff like that, so it's important to have bombs. It really is. And, yet another troll gray chest that just spawns. What's over here? Is there nothing? I couldn't tell. The minimap was in the way. We do not have any keys. This would be a nice thing to change. Still don't have any keys after completing that room. I was trying to, like, coerce the game into giving me a key by talking about our lack of keys. And I don't know. Reverse psychology with the game, that sort of thing. Anyway, we'll probably have to clear out the floor a little bit more. But I had to do that anyway, so that's okay. And unfortunately, it also looks like we're not going to be getting a boss rush, just because we were not OP enough near the start of this run. Oh yeah, definitely a Guppy's head. So not only am I going to get Guppy. I'm going to have 4 Guppy items. 4 Guppy items now. Or at least have touched 4. I'm not going to keep Guppy's head. I'm going to keep the Bible because I find the mom fights annoying. No, they're not all that hard, but they are annoying. And I'd rather not do them if that's okay with everyone. Or not have to do them, that is. I mean, you still have to go into the fight and use the Bible, but that's really not much of a challenge, is it? So, we're going to take along the Bible with us. Is it a good decision? Probably not, but... And, I'm not entirely sure whether we should try for a Darkroom run, or whether we should try for an Isaac win. I've heard that Darkroom is harder to achieve than an Isaac win, so I'm kind of thinking we should probably go for Darkroom, just so that we can get the more difficult thing out of the way first, when we have a really powerful run with Guppy. Because as long as you have Guppy and at least somewhat decent tier damage, like, you can do pretty much anything. There's not really a whole lot to stop you. I'll definitely check out the top secret room. I have high hopes for you. The hopes were dashed. So, of course, I have to continue clearing out the floor because I have no keys. So, it looks like we're going to go keyless. Excuse me. And that's okay. So, we're going to have to skip the second item room of the floor. That would have unlocked Samson if this was the original Isaac, but this is not the original Isaac, and I've already unlocked Samson. So this just upgrades one of my pretty flies to a ball of bandages, which does a lot more contact damage, and heck yes, I'm really glad I didn't take Brimstone now. We're going to be shooting giant scythes, so Death Touch is like 1.5 or 2 damage up or something, and gives you piercing tears, which is nice, and it turns your tears into scythes. You gotta love it. And I love how some of my tears are just way bigger because they have the blood clot damage going on. Secret room is right here, so we'll check it out. We'll see if there's anything. 2 keys. That's a really good draw from a secret room right now. Because I was keyless. So yeah, I think Death's Touch is going to be a lot more fun than Brimstone. Because we've already had Brimstone. I don't know if I have enough speed to get through this. I'll try it. I didn't have enough speed. I was kind of figuring that would be the case, but that's okay. I have enough health. I'm probably not going to be losing too much health because I am Guppy, and a Hive Mind is going to make our flies do a lot more damage. As if this run couldn't get any better. Amnesia. Well, that makes the run a little bit worse, I suppose, but it's fine. Oh, 2 cents at the donation machine. Really? When I have 45 cents and nothing else to spend it on? Thank you, game. You are so kind. But Hive Mind was a really nice pickup. I mean, with Guppy, Hive Mind is just... It's so good. It really is. It is so wonderful with Guppy. So, I guess, yeah, we're leaving behind an item room on this floor, but I'm not too fussed about it, so... let's just continue on. And yeah, I'll take Dark Bum, just sacrificing all of my hearts. But I think we'll be fine. And I think this is definitely a Dark Room run, because you got to remember I have not unlocked the Polaroid yet. So if I went to Isaac, it would just be an Isaac kill. And I also have not had a Shale win on Eden yet, so this will... Well, I don't want to, you know, speak into the future too much, but hopefully this is going to be a Shale win. I do not want to take Amnesia, as well as a Dark Room win. That's the plan anyway. I can't necessarily guarantee that that's going to happen, but I have really nice damage, and I'm Guppy with huge flies that do extra damage because of Hive Mind. So I kind of believe that I know what's going to happen on this run. Oh, there's a Soul Heart here. I didn't even notice that. That must have been Dark Bum. I got to remember I have Dark Bum so that he can wind up grabbing some of these red hearts for me. Normally useless red hearts. Well, let's do the challenge or room for fun. It's not the challenge room, but the room thing. The room thing. Exactly what this is. Loki died in about 0.25 seconds. Same goes for Chubb. We have really good damage right now. I don't really know if I want another red heart, to be honest. I would rather get a devil room on this floor and trade away the last of my red hearts, if at all possible. I haven't gotten anything to guarantee me devil rooms, I don't believe, unless I have an item which guarantees me devil rooms and I just don't know about it. Maybe the size guarantee devil rooms or something. I have no idea. But as far as I know, I have been getting a lot of devil rooms lately this run. Like, I think there's only a floor or 2 where I didn't get them, and I believe I took red heart damage on those floors. So I'm not really sure why I've been getting so lucky with them, but I have, so... I will thank the game for doing that for me. And just be content with it, I suppose. And there is a secret room as well. There's another soul heart that I cannot even pick up right now. We'll check out the secret room, see what's inside it. Hopefully there's something cool. Oh, I already went into the secret room, that's right. Blanking out a little bit just because I'm going a little bit crazy with the amount of damage that we're doing. I wish we got runs like this more often, but then of course some of the challenge and mystery of the game would be lost, so it's probably not a good thing. Anyway, the womb is just going to be, you know, get through it as soon as possible. We have a double boss room, that's going to be fun, so it's probably going to be like Mr. Guy. I'm not sure what his name is, but the guy that fires the giant tears at you. Whatever his name is. Pretty Fly, I already have full orbitals, question marks, luck down, that's fine. I don't mind. That might make chests spawn a little less often. Yes, it was Mr. Guy, and no, I don't know what his official name is, but I just call him that, because just for fun. Taste flies, Mr. Guy. See you later. It was nice. I don't think I earned the devil room, did I? Well, in that case, I'm going to take this health, because it does additionally damage up. Very minuscule damage up, don't get me wrong. A very small damage up, but it is still a damage up. Nah. Not right now. Maybe later. Actually, not later. I'm not really in the mood to play an arcade. I think we're set already. And I think that taking the blue map was probably a good decision. Because we're just finding everything. And it's handy. So I'll take a shortcut out this direction. And you will die very, very quickly. What's this? Amnesia. Well, now it's giving me the pills that I'd rather not take, but that's fine. You know, I think you do have to gamble on these. And there is an achievement for gambling on them enough. It's like the D4 or something. So I'll spend a little bit of time gambling. Only because of the achievement. I really don't need the stuff that it's going to give me. And there are some soul hearts, at least in this room. If I ever run low or anything, I can always come back. I think that's a pretty fly pill. We're good on the orbitals, though, so I'm not too worried. I'm not sure if it's this guy or if it's the Skull Game Maker, but I know for sure. I'm pretty sure it's the arcade machine, and I'm pretty sure there's achievement associated with winning with it enough. And I know there's also an achievement associated with blowing it up. So I'll blow it up once we're out of sense. At least, the one nice thing about Rebirth is you can play this machine a lot faster than you could in the original Isaac. In the original Isaac, the animation for the machine playing took longer. Okay, well, we'll just pick everything up here. And honestly, we didn't even lose that much money. We only lost like 15 cents, even playing the machine that many times, which is just ridiculous. I would say the Chariot is better than our Amnesia card, or Pheromones card, or whatever it was. I don't think it was Amnesia. I'll head in the direction of the top secret room, because the top secret room is typically by the boss room. Not always, but more often than not it is. And we can just use the Bible to one-hit the mom fight again. So that should be fun. And I went down this path to go to the secret room, and I almost forgot to do it. That was pretty sad. We'll see what's inside it. Hopefully something cool. Missing page. I'll take it just for fun. I don't think we need the Lucky Rock anymore, because I think we're good on the money. Oh, there's a pin in this room. I was like, what? Why is nothing happening? Alright, sup, Mom's Heart. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you. Fastest Mom's Heart kill ever? I think so. Down to the next floor. And I gotta make sure not to use the Bible on Sheol, because it kills you if you do that. So I think it's in our best interest not to use the Bible. I'll just like make sure my thumb is not on the spacebar so I don't press it instinctively or anything. Because to be completely honest, I wouldn't put it past myself. I just wanted to do this just for fun, because we can clear out this room very, very fast. And we got more health. If we lose health or anything during Sheol, which I would not even be surprised if we did this without taking any damage at all. That's kind of the way things are going right now. A quarter again? I thought I already got a quarter during this run, but I'll take another quarter, sure. I didn't know you could get multiple quarters, but I'll go in here just to see if we get a mark or anything. We don't. That's okay. Just to be on the safe side. Just to be on the safe side. I know it's annoying to backtrack. And I try not to do it, but honestly, I only visited that curse room on the very, very small chance that we got a bit of extra damage. That's the only reason why I went into it. That was fairly easy. Husk should be fine. A world card would be really nice here. I would trade this chariot for a world card any day of the week. Piercing tears, so the knights are not that bad. Oh, this room though. This room though. This room though. This is like the most dangerous room because it's more about dodging than it is how fast you can kill enemies. I'm sure Dark Bum will be able to replenish my health at some time, so I'm not even going to worry about going back. Oh boy. Ooh boy. You're not going to replenish my health? Okay, well, we'll see how this fight goes. Managed to time the bomb that time, and that doesn't always happen, so that's something in and of itself. In and of itself, or in of itself? I've never really fully understood the purpose behind that statement, but anyway, this fight should go fairly well, and this will be our first Shale win with Eden. And it looks like we unlocked the Book of Secrets. And yeah, I know it's kind of a chicken way out and all, but I am going to go back and restock my health before I proceed down to the next floor. Or at least restock 2 out of my 3 health, and then I'll proceed down to the next floor, just to be on the safe side. Because as we found out during the last run, you never know what can happen in the dark room. The dark run in the dark room. But 1 item unlocked, and hopefully we'll unlock an item for beating the dark room as well. I'm not really entirely sure how it goes. How this whole dark room thing works out. Got some giant spiders there. 48 RNG. I'll just use it. Just for fun. Don't really need it for anything anyway. 2 dark ones should be fine. The dark ones in the dark room. It's kind of funny how that works out. I barely spawned any flies for that. That was a little bit odd. But 3 lusts it looks like, and a lust, a pride, and an envy. I don't know why I thought they were all lusts. They're clearly not all lusts. Only 1 out of the 3 was a lust. And pride looks like he cannot be damaged until the rest of the room is cleared out. Did I just get another dead cat? I already have a dead cat. Can I get times 19 lives? Yes, I now have 19 lives. Cool. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. I did not know that was possible, but you can have 19 lives in Isaac, and I do. So, oh, that was dumb. See what I was talking about earlier? I was like, you never know what's going to happen in the dark room. You can all of a sudden hemorrhage health so quickly. That's kind of what's happening right about now, Funk Soul Brother. So, good night, sir. Red hearts. Technology? I imagine technology probably overrides my scythes, and I don't want to override my scythes. I like my scythes just the way that they are. We get Samson's Ball and Chain, we get Ghost Baby, and the Lovers, which is nice because Dark Bum can eat them and give me a soul heart. Or he could be a jerk and give me a spider. Either way. I will blow these up, and the reason why I'm not destroying them with Samson's Ball and Chain, I am aware that you can do that, but the reason why I don't is because they can poison you. Balls of Steel, that's nice. That is a nice thing. Yeah, so we're going to leave technology behind. That's technology 1, not technology 2. I know technology 2 is bad. I know technology 1 is not bad, but I would just rather have the scythes than technology 1, to be completely honest with you. So that's what we're going to do. I'm hoping that this is the way to the top secret room. I kind of want to visit the top secret room just for fun, because, again, as I said earlier, top secret room more often than not is right next to the boss room. Speed and range up, I think. Yeah, I don't think that hurts our damage or anything, so it's fine. And every single chest on the dark room is going to be an item, which is nice because you get a lot of chests when you have Guppy's tail. So it looks like this is not next to the boss room. Oh, Smart Fly is a really good item, as I've talked about in the past. I don't know how good it's going to be on this run. Sure, this room is actually pretty good with Dark Bum. Dark Bum can just go to town on this room. Let's see how many soul hearts he poops out. None? Oh, I think he poops out regular hearts. So that's why you want to leave the room. Maybe that's why he has the delay after finishing that room, so you have time to leave. Because I think the reasoning for that is because during that room you can only get red hearts because like the room is programmed to only allow red hearts in the room or something like that. That's what I've been told anyway, so I believe that's the reasoning behind it. This is gonna cause us to fire super fast and damage down a little bit, but it's only a minimal damage down, so I'm not too worried about it. We're just gonna be spawning so many flies. Look at that fly train, just going to town on all of the enemies. Yeah, I'll open this, and a little chubby. This is being like really helpful, getting all these items just for unlocking everything for Platinum God, or finding every single item for Platinum God. I don't even ever know if I'm gonna get Platinum God. Monster is long. Oh my goodness. What is happening right now? What is happening right now? I have like massive size. Unfortunately, I'm only gonna get to use this for one room, so it's kind of sad. But and yeah, I did like half of the damage, or this takes away like a third of the lamb's health every single shot. Monstro's lung plus massive size. Oh my goodness. We unlocked the mystery sack, something I've had a lot of experience with in the past. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Really overpowered run. That might be the most overpowered run so far out of our Binding of Isaac playing. Anyway, that was fun. Farewell.